Hello, lovelies. It's She here from Golden Thread Tarot, and I'm here to bring you another channeled message. I hope this message is finding you blessed and full of abundance. So we're going to jump in and see what message Spirit has for you today. Okay. I definitely feel like somebody is breaking out of a codependent cycle here, because I saw when I was shuffling, I saw the codependent card, but I also saw the 9 of Pentacles here. So I definitely feel like with this ghosted here, someone wasn't ready. I really feel like you walked away from something that you feel like just really didn't serve you, and kind of just like ghosted this energy. Like you were just like, I'm out of here, I'm done, right? Because 2 here on the back of the deck here is the 6 of Swords, as well as the World card, right? So you could have decided that something was just a little too unevolved, or just a little too, like, it just wasn't giving you the recognition, or it wasn't giving you what you deserved. It was giving you a lot of anxiety, right? So this could be a relationship, or, you know, a work situation. Let it resonate as it does for you. We'll get more into it. Okay. Protection. Rejection is divine protection. So Spirit is telling you, you know, like, this, meditate, think on it some more. Meditate on it, clear your mind on it, right? Because I really feel like that's what you did. But I also feel like you've already done that. I feel like you really meditated on the situation. You were like, you know what? This person, this place, this thing, it really doesn't serve me. It's a mask, right? I fell for someone's mask. Or maybe you decided this thing aligned with your mask, and it didn't align with your true authority, with your true self, right? Yeah. You had to take a step back, right? The situation was a little toxic. You had to take a step back and look at the bigger picture, right? And you found that Spirit was giving you a call to action, like, put in some work and separate yourself away from this, because it really doesn't serve your highest good, right? It really doesn't serve your, you know, it's not a good use of your energy. It's not a good use of your time, you know? And definitely here with this call to action, with this 36 card breaking down to an 8, right? And with this step back card being this 5, so this divinely guided change that happened here was because, again, with that mass energy, it's giving me like, because you decided to go inside and decide, you know, this doesn't align with what I don't want to be this person, or I don't want to resonate with this. It forced you to, or it really made it cleared up the energy for you to walk away, or for you to walk away or detach from that, right? Because you did your research, you really looked into it, and you said, this is not for me. This person, this place, this thing, this ideology, this mindset, this religion, whatever it was, right? It's really just not for me, and it doesn't resonate with my true self. So bye, I'm out of here. I don't owe anybody any explanations. I'm just going. I'm just leaving. You know? What was that? Ooh, for some of you, okay, you might have realized that if it was like a situation here, or like a relationship or something like that, you might have realized that they have someone else, or you might have realized that you were being influenced by outside, and you know, that you had like outside influence. It's just that you really didn't want to, you know, you really didn't want to bring into your life. 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 again, 88. With that 53 down there, right? You realize that there was something else. Maybe that you have options. Ego, they can't let go of their pride. Yeah. So somebody might have been in devil energy here, right? They didn't want to let go of their ego. They didn't want to let go of their pride. They were too much in their mask energy, right? Maybe you realize some, you know, maybe because you changed, it's kind of almost like you viewed it as that person changing. But the truth is that your perception of that person changed to align to what the truth was, not to what you were telling yourself the truth was about that person. Ooh. Turn it, put it down, flip it, and reverse it, Spirit. Okay. Incoming, planning a return to this connection. I'm hearing like somebody, like maybe somebody was planning on you coming back. Like somebody was like, oh, you'll be back. They'll be back. They'll be back. And I just see you like walking away, getting further and further in distance. They'll be back. They'll turn around at any moment now. And you're just boogieing on. Blocked. They'll be back. They'll be back. Blocked. Next thing they knew, they tried to reach out to you. Blocked. You have blocked them. Or just energetically, they feel blocked. They might have tried to come back towards you, but Spirit is saying this person's blocked or this energy is blocked. No. No. Because they were playing mind games. Because they were playing mind games. Someone's playing some childish ass little games here. Like I said, right? You said, never mind, I ain't about that. So you broke free, right? Planning a getaway. You planned to get away. You said, I'm not dealing with these mind games. I'm out of here. I'm not dealing with this back and forth. Blocked. I'm not playing this back and forth game. For some of y'all, this might have been about a marriage, or it might have been about somebody you might have been engaged to, or somebody that you were going to marry, and then something happened. You know, you're just getting nervous, getting the bubble guts, feeling all kind of types of ways about this person. Yeah, your throat chakra started closing up. You were feeling like every time you tried to talk to this person, or every time you tried to be around this person, it just wasn't working out. It just didn't feel right. Got to where you couldn't, if this was like a situation where you were like being physically intimate with this person, it was getting to where you just were never in the mood, or you always just had a headache, or you were always just feeling ill, and you were like, this ain't working out. I don't know what's going on here. Then you had to take a step back. You're like, what is going on here? Let me take a step back. What's really going on here? Let me take a step back, right? Then you realize the truth about this situation. You know what? I'm getting this feeling that I ain't the only one. I'm getting this feeling that something's going on here. So I just heard two different songs like playing over each other like simultaneously. Like one was that, why do I feel like somebody's watching me? Yeah. But then I also heard something about been creeping around in my room, been creeping around in my, something like that. Oh, what the heck? Maybe you found something, okay? Maybe you was cleaning up, washing the sheets, and you're like, so I know me and my person, we hadn't been doing nothing, and why am I finding evidence that something's been done here in my own home, in my own bed? Excuse me. Or maybe you found evidence and maybe doing laundry or something like that. Or you're sweeping and you find something. You find a little evidence, a little wrapper or something like that in somebody's pocket, and you're like, so why you got this? Because I know it's not been for us. So what's going on here? I don't know. Or maybe some of you just were like, something came to light here. Something came to light that you realized you really need to pay attention to, right? And for some of you, you realize like you dodged a bullet here getting out of this marriage or getting out of this situation. You walked away and blocked. Nah. This person might have been trying to make a return back to your situation, but it's blocked because of the truth you found out about this situation. Or like I said, marriage, this person might want to commit, right? Now they want to get right, but you're just not interested, right? You're not interested anymore because they played too many mind games. They played one too many games, and you said, you know what? I'm getting way too involved in this. I'm getting way too involved in this. I gotta take a step back. I gotta figure out some truths, and I feel like you did. And again, you realized that you were being protected. For some of y'all, maybe it was this person that called off the engagement here. Maybe it was this person that was like, I don't know. I'm getting like self-sabotaging energy too. They said something or they did something. Did something else flip? What's this? Soulmate and new lover. You better meditate. You meditated and said, you know what? Why don't I get something new? Because you playing games, and I'm just not down for playing these games. I'm gonna block this, or you just realize like something was never coming together, something was never working out. Because Spirit was trying to let you know this is blocked. Spirit wants you to know this person's playing mind games behind your back. There's a reason that you don't feel safe or you don't feel comfortable in this. One, you got a soulmate elsewhere. Soulmate. This situation was blocked because they were a liar. They were a liar. And you got a soulmate elsewhere. You have their heart. I feel like that's for both people. I feel like that's for your new person, and I feel like that's your old person. But like I said, you really, really realize, and you might have felt like this old person was a soulmate, or like you were supposed to come into alignment with them, but everything just kept getting blocked. It just wouldn't work out. And it's because you were being protected. You were being told you need to break free from this. You need to walk away from that. You need to gain your independence with that 9 of Pentacles. You need to walk away because it's codependent. There's mind games. There's bullshit being played here. And in fact, for a lot of you, this person was cheating. This person might have been trying to make you a third party. Unbeknownst to you, this person might have been trying to... Why did I just hear that? This person lied to you, said that they were separated from their wife, or said that that wasn't going anywhere. But the whole time, they're playing around with you, but also trying to get back with their ex. Wow. What's that? Very soon. Karmic liar. Very soon, you're going to realize, for some of y'all, you're going to realize the depths of exactly how far this person was betraying you, right? You're going to realize why you were asked to move in this situation. For some of you, you might have just broke up with this person or been like, you know what, I'm ghosted, I'm blocked, I'm walking off from this. And then like a week later, this person's getting married or some shit like that. And you're like, wait, what? I know you didn't find somebody new, get to a place where you're married them and you're marrying them within a week. Oh, so that's why I couldn't call you at certain times. That's why we could only meet in certain places. Like, you felt like there was something here. I'm telling you, there was. There was. And like I said, for some of you, you're going to find out why a marriage, like, for some of y'all were the person about to get married to this person and the marriage fell apart, and you're going to find out. This person was cheating on you, or maybe that's why. Maybe you found out this person was cheating on you, and you're like, "Damn, heartbroken. I'm heartbroken." But this person was playing mind games. They weren't right for you. They were cheating on you. You have this got blocked out. This got called out. This got canceled because you have a real soulmate who will be true to you. Who's not going to do all this cheating, mind games bullshit, right? Who's not going to do all this betrayal energy. You are moving away from betrayal, right? You are moving away from betrayal and into an actual real union. Okay? It's all coming together. That's what Spirit wants you to say. You are reuniting with your higher self, with your true path, with the people and the places and the things you were actually supposed to be aligning to. Okay? And for some of y'all need to realize that you might have felt like you self-sabotage yourself out of something. You might have felt like that person self-sabotaged themselves out of a good thing or out of a good relationship with you. But this projection energy was here. Okay? This fight or whatever happened here because Spirit was trying to tell you, you need to move on. You need to move on from this marriage. I'm not playing games with y'all. 13:31 down on the clock. Meditate. Think on it some more. That's what Spirit's saying. Think on it some more. Because there was something going on. Yeah. It was time for somebody to take some accountability because that's why you hesitated. That's why there was this hesitation. That's why this person was holding back, or why you were holding back. Let the energy resonate to death for you. Whoever was the one holding back here, whoever was the one causing drama here, there was somebody here that was playing mind games, okay? And it wasn't the right one. For some of you, it was you playing mind games on yourself, thinking that this person was the right one, but it wasn't. But they weren't the right one. Right? And for some of you, you're going to be taking accountability for why you hesitate. It's going to be made clear to you as to why this didn't work out, or why this just wouldn't go anywhere. Or it's going to become very clear to you. You're going to be like, oh my God. For some of y'all are going to see something on social media or see something in the news and be like, oh my God. Wasn't that? You're going to have friends and people, wasn't this the guy that you were going on dates with? He done, you're like, oh my God, thank you. Projection. Okay? Or like I said, you're going to be like, you know what, I'm calling it because this person, I just know that there's something wrong. There's the red flags. I just got to stop, right? Might even be, a little like, and then a month later, they're getting married and they're posting on Instagram, loving my life. We've been together for the past 2 years. The past 2 years with you have been the best days of my life. And you're like, 2 years? Me and this person just broke up a week ago, a month ago. Oh. Right? Because Spirit trying to tell y'all, move on. This is not going anywhere. Or move on. This was not going towards marriage. Or it might have been going towards marriage, but it wasn't going towards a marriage that was spiritually aligned with what God plan is for you. Some of y'all was about to marry a karmic. Or trying to marry a karmic, or getting in, that karmic was trying to get you to marry them or something, and you just, or trying to get you to commit to them, or, become more serious with them, or lay down in bed with them, and you were just like, nah, like, just something's just telling me don't do it. You're gonna be finding out very soon why you were blocked. Ooh, the truth is gonna be revealed. Okay, y'all better stop playing with Spirit, and you're gonna realize, damn, I'm so happy that I walked away. Now I understand why that was blocked, why it never worked out. It might have hurt you. It might have hurt you. It might have been like, damn, why is this person playing games? Why are they acting like this? Why are they treating me like this? Why do they keep me waiting? Because you weren't gonna like the fruits that were gonna grow in that. This was a lesson you needed to learn. Because there was some kind of rejection here, okay, of a lesson that somebody was trying to teach you, and Spirit said they had to step in and cause some action, cause some separation to happen here, or cause something to happen, okay? And you might have been like, damn, why is this happening? Why am I self-sabotaging myself? There was sneaky energy here. Why is this person suddenly, acting wild or going crazy, or, getting a passive aggressive, or, we're planning our wedding, but they're acting like this, and no suit's ever good enough, and no place is ever good enough, and they're just being why are they acting like this? Because God's trying to show you who this person really is. Why are they suddenly acting so different? No. Why is their mask suddenly falling? That's what you need to ask. Damn. This person isn't acting different. This is who this person really is. You fell for the mask. They showed you the mask. And now you're seeing the true face. They was being sneaky. Spirit said you need to find strength inside of yourself to persevere through this, right? Through all this chaos and conflict. Because for some of y'all gonna have family members, y'all gonna have all kind of stuff. Why are you breaking up with this person? Why are you leaving that person? They're a good man or they're a good woman. You shouldn't be doing that. I can't believe you should forgive them. Just because they cheated once don't mean that. Be careful. Be careful. Again, with that 8 energy, the energy that you give out is the energy that you're getting back. Spirit's actually giving back to you here. And it might feel like they're actually taking something away, but they're actually giving you something. They're actually giving you your wish fulfillment. Because this person, this energy, would not have been your wish fulfillment again. Something that has been hidden from you, or that was taken away from you, something that you were lacking, is going to be given to you. And for a lot of you, I feel like it's going to be information on this person and on the truth of how dastardly their deeds really were. Because for some of y'all wanted to know, I just want to know the truth. What's happening? I just want to know the truth. Be careful with that. I learned. I remember there was a period in my life during my awakening when literally almost like multiple times a day, every day, I just said, I want to know the truth. I want to see the truth. I want to see the truth. Reveal to me my enemies. And let me tell you something. Although I'm happy I know the truth now, when I tell you gobsmacked, when I tell you jaw hitting the floor, when I tell you when Spirit ripped off those masks of how many of and I was like I wouldn't take it back though. I wouldn't take it back. I might say and do things a little bit differently, but I wouldn't take it back. But it ain't no walk in the park, I'll tell you that. And some of y'all were like saying that. You're just praying to know the truth, praying to know who is for you, praying to align with your, please help me align with my justice. Please help me align with my true home, with my true sanctity. Okay, Spirit said, cool. But to truly receive this justice, this judgment energy is going to come out, and it's going to come down on a lot of yourself, your thought process, and the things around you. And judgment energy was called here, right? Because there was something that was unfair and unbalanced happened. But now the truth coming out is really balancing out this situation, right? And it's gonna help. It's gonna help you find, stability. Like, damn, like you're gonna feel For some of you, I feel like you're going to feel justified. Like you're going to feel like, I knew it. I knew there was a reason. I knew there was a reason. Yeah, for some of y'all, you're going to find out this person was a hoe, I tell you. Yeah, Spirit said we had to halt you in that situation. We had to stop that so that you could see, until you could see the truth, till you were ready. Till you were ready for the truth. So the truth was ready to get revealed, right? So they could organize and set up things in the background so that you learned the truth, and the truth got revealed, to the highest good of all, so that you could learn and those people they were dealing with could learn and that person could learn. Yeah. Spirit saying be patient, because things had to get worked out in the background so that you could see the real truth, so that harmony could be brought to the situation, right? So that you could really align yourself with what really truly aligns with you, so that you could come into union with what truly is for you and walk away, right? For some of you, it's definitely you felt such a deep kinship to this person, but walking away from this person was part of your soul contract with this person, right? That's you walking away and unsubscribing to this karmic energy that was these mind games that were being played here. That's what's going to bring you true happiness. That's what's going to help you to align with enlightenment, with really seeing the truth of what's really gone on here. And it's going to really help you to reside in your power and reside on your throne, to fall back in your receptive energy, right? It's going to help you fall into this Empress energy. Like, you know what? I deserve so much better than dealing with the playing mind games and the back and forth and the BS block in any way. Let me remember who the fuck I am. Okay? Or allow me to reintroduce myself. Okay? Because you're going to learn the truth. You're going to learn the truth, which was this person you're trying to build a new future with was unreliable. They were unreliable. They were a liar. They wasn't as stable, as wealthy, or as grounded as they wanted to try to make you think, right? That mask that they were wearing had nothing to do with who they really truly were. And you're going to learn this information. You're going to learn this. It's going to be shown to you. It's going to play out in a way that you will see it. I don't know. Somebody might come to you and be like, girl, did you hear this about this person? Who? Or you're going to read in the newspaper or see it on social media. Something. I'm telling you, it's going to come to you in a way where Spirit's like, I'm going to let you know the truth. And you're going to be thankful that you walked away from the situation. You'll be like, damn, I dodged a bullet. Damn, I dodged a bullet. Damn, I really dodged a bullet. And it was really time for me to take accountability for the choices that I was making. Yeah, because this was codependent. There was codependency here. For some of y'all, it was strictly about the bang, bang, bang. Okay? And you thought it was about the love, love, love. And it was about nothing but the bang, bang, bang. Which is why there was this hesitation here. Right? Which is why there was this separation here. Because it was codependent. Right? Like I said, that's what's causing this transformation to happen here. They need to heal. They and you both needed to heal. Yeah, that's what there was trust issues here. Someone has been hurt in the past. Heal to open your heart. Right? And there was that past life karma. There was past life karma playing out here between you and this person. But you had to walk away to allow the karma to be dealt. Right? I'm telling you, that's why there was this hesitation. Why you just felt not right in your gut. Why Spirit was just telling you. While Spirit was just telling you, you dodged a fucking bullet, like I told you. This connection was not for your highest good. Okay? It was not. Because I'm telling you, for something, this person was cheating. Okay? This person was cheating. If they weren't cheating yet, Spirit sees all. Spirit sees things that this person hadn't even decided to do yet, or hasn't even done yet. But they've already decided to do it. This person could have been getting ready to cheat on you. Ugh. Let me tell you, for some of y'all, this person's getting married to you, thinking about sleeping with your younger sibling. For some of y'all, seriously, this person, they're literally showing me somebody who is standing at the altar, getting married, and they're looking over at the best man, at one of the best men, or one of the bridesmaids or groomsmen or something like that, and they're like, I'm gonna fuck that one, and I'm gonna fuck that one, and I'm gonna fuck that one, and I'm gonna fuck that your cousin over there, and I'm gonna fuck that girl over there, and I'm gonna fuck. I ain't lying to you. For some of y'all, these people went home and met your family and was like, damn, I dated the wrong one. I should have got with the little brother or the little sister or the older brother, the old damn. But what's up? They got plans rolling in their head. I'm telling y'all, think on it some more. Spirit saying you need to understand, right? But this thing on it some more. You reached out to your spirit guides, and they just told you walk away. Don't do this. Walk away. Move on. This connection isn't going anywhere. And even if it didn't make sense, they told you put up these boundaries and listen. Listen to your intuition. Listen to that deep feeling inside of yourself, because there's something you don't realize about this person, right? You're in competition. This person is in competition with you. This person doesn't want your highest good. This person doesn't see you winning as them winning. They want to win over you. They're willing. And also for some of you, they just saw you as a prize. They saw you as a trophy. They saw you as something to be won. Okay? They just wanted to win. They just wanted to be chosen. They just wanted to be like, ha, 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 I win. And it wasn't even about ever being in love with you or really wanted to be with you. Damn. Who was the savage y'all were about to marry? Because let me tell you, for some of y'all y'all thought this was about the love. But for some of y'all, this is about the coin. Okay? And Spirit saying, we're trying to protect you. We're trying to protect your future. You don't need to be making babies or need to be building a life with this person, because you have no idea of the dastardly deeds that they are planning for you. This person sees you as the enemy. You're laying in bed beside the enemy and you don't even realize it. You are laying in bed beside the enemy, cheating, codependent. Let go. Let go of this and let Spirit work. Do your research. Because the more you're going to be thinking about this or doing something, for some of y'all, it's not going to be like you were about to marry this person. Maybe you were about to start dating them. Or, I don't know. You just got this feeling. You're like, I don't know. And you're going to do some research and find out that the social media that you got linked to, that you is like their second or third social media. But they have another social media out there showing their wife and their kids or some shit. Like, you're going to be like, what is going on? Oh, that whole devil life shit. What the hell did I almost get involved with? Like I said, for some of y'all really manifested the truth here. Y'all like, what's the right choice? I'm confused. What's going on? And this person was manifesting confusion in you. But Spirit is saying, it's time to close out the cycle. And for some of y'all, it's involved move away. Move on. Right? Just movement away from this. Some of y'all broke up with this person right before they were gonna engage, like ask you to marry them or something like that, and you was just like, nah, I don't know, it just doesn't feel right. This person mad as hell because they had the ring in their pocket and everything like that. But I'm telling you, you got these downloads, you got these doors opening up, or something happened. You got an opportunity to move, or you got an opportunity to take a job, and this person started wilding out or something like that. And they were like, how dare you? You can't do that. That'll never work. I'll break up with you if you do that or do this. And you were like, what? And it really made you hesitate, made you have to step back, and made you have to really think, like, why is this person acting like this? Like I said earlier, that mask cracked and it fell a little bit. You saw the real them. And it really made you just step back. It made you realize this ain't right. This really ain't right. Because you got opportunities. For a lot of you, like I said, a lot of you you will be. If you hadn't got yet, you're getting offers. You're getting new offers coming in, right? And these people, Spirit, for some of y'all didn't even realize that it was that these people were gonna cause a much bigger problem in the future, which is why Spirit had to go ahead and chop them out of your life, because you will be getting more opportunities in the future, and if you were still aligned with those people or aligned with that person in the past, they would have tried to convince you not to go or convince you not to take it, right? Because like I said, they saw you as competition. You winning is not them winning. It's not, oh, you bigging up and it's me bigging up and us winning is us winning together. Like, hell yeah, let's go. It's a partnership. This is not a competition. This is a partnership. If you win, I win. These people didn't see that. And like I said, for a lot of you, you're getting this opportunity here. Okay, you're really getting this opportunity, but this person would have convinced you to stay at a distance from this opportunity, or your connection to this person or being married to this person, they would have been like, no, you can't move, or no, you can't do that, or no, you can't take this job, that'll never work. you know that would never allow us to be together or allow our relationship to flourish. And Spirit is like, no, 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 this ain't it. This ain't it, because you need a brand new beginning. You got to have a brand new beginning. You need to put yourself at a distance, because whoever this person was, they were putting you at a distance from, they're putting you at a distance, or they would have kept you waiting. They would have constantly kept you waiting, right? Oh, I'll leave that person. I'll leave my wife. I'll do this. For a bunch of y'all, they didn't even tell you they was married. You might have found out they were married and they wanted you to stay, or they wanted you to wait for them, and you were like, hell no, I can't do that. I gotta go. Good for you, right? Because like I said, you got a brand new beginning coming for you. And what's on the? Remember I said here, right? Because with the way the spread's laying out here, this Empress is falling over the soulmate card, and look what's behind this brand new beginning. The Emperor. For some of y'all, right? Whatever this new thing that you're being asked to walk away, right? You are being asked to walk away from this because it's going to bring in this brand new beginning, and this brand new beginning is going to lead you, for some of y'all, to your soulmate, to your counterpart, to your balance, inner balance, inner power, inner strength, right? And this person was not to be trusted with this access to your new life. No, 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 no. Right? You had to walk away because you found out the truth, right? Maybe for some of you had to walk away for you even found out the truth. But some of you had to get shown the truth. This person had to wild out or act crazy, and you were like, you know what, this ain't right. You ain't right for me. I can feel this. And like I said, the more truth you find out about yourself, and the further away, because you can get kind of living with those rose colored glasses and shit like that in relationships. I know after I broke up with my last karmic that I was with, and it took a long time, and still sometimes to this day, we've been broken up for almost 2 years, and sometimes things that I have still repressed, like memories, like, oh my God, I totally forgot that happened. I totally forgot that they said this or they did that. Another example of why our relationship was so toxic. Like, I can't believe I forgot they said that or they did that. Like, what? That's wild. And as you're healing, you'll have these memories come up. You'll be like, damn, how did I repress that? How did I look past that? 3333 down on the clock. How did I overlook that? How did I not see this as a red flag? How did I deal with that in the past? I don't understand. But you know what? 3344. God has found a way to help me learn discernment, to help me learn protection so I can protect myself. So I'm not in this situation anymore. Right? I am in this chariot energy, unstoppable forward movement, away from feeling lost out in the cold and abandoned, right? Because you might have gone through a period of feeling very abandoned when this person, or when this, like any relationship or friendship or whatever it was. Like I said, for some of you it was a job or something. You got down, you felt low about yourself. You was like, damn, why I get fired? Why I lost this? Like, damn, I thought this was really going towards something. But for a lot of you, like I said, you're going to be slowly learning the truth, or there's going to be a moment here where, like, something happens and you're like, damn, oh, I am so lucky that I'm not in that situation anymore. Another example that Spirit is asking, 3444, the Spirit's asking me, I got guided to leave a job, right? I've been at that job for 5 years. I got guided to leave that job, and it didn't make sense for me to leave that job because I didn't have another job lined up afterwards. But Spirit urged me, leave. Quit, put in that final notice, pick a date, and leave. Right? And that's what I did. And I tell you what, I have never regretted leaving. Never. Not a single time I've ever been like, oh, I need to go back. Because right before, as I got ready to leave, right, I did not like how the company was handling, you know, the pandemic and everything that happened and how, you know, some things that they did. And then right after I left, they cut everybody's pay. They changed the insurance. Things got all wild. They completely changed the type of, it was a restaurant that I worked in. They completely changed the type of restaurant that they were. They fired like a whole bunch of people that worked there with no notice. And almost everybody that I knew that worked there doesn't work there anymore. And everybody that still works there, I don't know, they kind of look miserable. So, and I've run into so many people that used to work there, and they're like, "Oh my God, you got out right in time. You got out before the shit really hit the fan." And I have always felt grateful for the fact that I was guided to leave that job. And it felt very tumultuous. It felt very like, what are you doing? Like all my friends and my family were like, "What are you doing? You know, why are you leaving this? This is crazy." But I left. And everybody, like I've even had people go and eat there, you know, afterwards, and they come back to me, they're just like, it's just not the same anymore. They changed the recipe, they downgraded a lot of the quality of the food. Like, no, I just don't go there anymore. And I'm just like, and it didn't make sense. And it didn't make sense for a long time. It did make sense, you know, because I was like, I wasn't happy there, so I needed to leave. But, you know, it didn't seem to make sense at the time for real. But I left, and everything blew up after I left. You know, and it wasn't right after I left. But my life completely changed after I left too, because I really started really diving into this journey, really giving to my channel, doing daily uploads, doing multiple uploads a day, diving into my own spiritual journey, having more time and off time to meditate and to dive into myself. And I would not take that time and making that. I would never make that. I would make that decision over and over and over again. I would never take that back. And sometimes it took time. It took, you know, I didn't work at that job. It was like probably like a year later before I really heard, you know, for all I knew, the job would just continue on. I didn't go there. I didn't eat there no more. I'd been there for 5 years. And then I started running into people that had worked there before, like, oh my God, did you hear what happened? They cut all of our pay, and they acted all crazy. They cut off half the people that worked there with no notice. Like, are you serious? I had at least 5 or 6 people that used to work there tell me you got out just in time. And like I said, I had to just walk forward in faith. And that's what a lot of you was asked to do, was just to walk forward in faith. And you are going to be finding out. Because you trusted and you just had faith and you just followed that gut instinct, you're going to be finding out why. Okay? And it's going to look different for all of you because the situation is going to be different. But for a lot of you, there is a situation here about like cheating or there being somebody else, or you being like them trying to put you in a third party, or you find out retroactively that they were in a third party or that they did something, you know? That's another thing. Like my ex, he swore up and down he wasn't cheating on me. But 2 weeks after we ended our 2.5-year relationship, he was already in another relationship with another person. When we had started dating, it was probably like months. It was like 2 or 3 months before we made ourselves official. 2 weeks. Okay. So you might have really been feeling, right? That sense of abandonment, or that sense of, damn, like I miss this person, or I meant like, damn, like why did this, well, you know, damn, we called off our marriage, like what the hell? Oh wait, I'm holding this upside down. You know, but shit, Spirit said, no, 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 no. Persevere through this. Persevere through this because it is a form of protection. It is a form of protection where you're going next. Because these people, these places, these things, they would have held you back from making that choice, from making that decision to go to this new place. Hello? They saw you as competition. Again, how many times could Spirit say that? They saw you as competition. And they never would have supported you doing what's right, with the steps that you're taking for yourself now, which is unbreaking your heart, right? And for some of y'all, these people, places, and things are seeing that you're doing much better without them, and they're like, yeah, saying that, unbreak my heart. Tell me you love me again. Say that you love me again. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I'm telling you, secrets are coming out about these people and what they're doing and what kind of people they truly really are. How for a lot of them it wasn't about nothing but that wand. It was about the bang bang bang, and that's it. Or excuse me, some of y'all are gonna be learning things about these people. You're gonna be learning that, that you felt weird, right? That you didn't feel right, like being intimate with this person or calling things off. You called things off, and then you're gonna find out something's a little funny. Maybe somebody that they were cheating with was also sleeping with somebody else that gave him a little something something that might have made its way back into your bed. But instead, Spirit said no, 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 and cut that off. Said no, 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 end all this. You might be whispers on the streets. Did you hear so and so? What happened about so and so? No, what happened to so and so? I haven't been paying attention to them. I don't even follow them on social media anymore. I blocked them, in fact. Well, they have that new girl, the one you thought they was cheating on you with. Yeah, well, I heard she gave him blah 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 blah. Whoa, really? Chaos and conflict. Dodging that bullet, dodging that chaos, dodging that conflict. Mm-hmm. So you could go on and find your true happiness because what you thought was going to be happiness that you were going to find in this person. No, no, no. You surely were not. You surely were not going to find happiness in this person. No. No, you surely were not. uh, choose you. Choose you. Okay? Mm. Every day is a blessing with you. Right? Maybe that's what these people are realizing is that, they pass on a blessing. The little mind games that it was playing, they definitely feel the absence of your energy, but that's their issue. That's their issue. That's their problem. Run, don't walk. Run away. Run away from this situation right here. I have so much to say. Like I said, I feel like the truth is going to come out here. And for some of you, it might be these people confessing to you. I don't know. For some of y'all, Spirit's leaning real heavy on these people to be honest with you about what was really happening or what was going on. Spring. Okay. This could happen in the spring. I hear this could have happened in the spring. I hope to see you again. A lot of these people are hoping that Spirit or that something will bring you back into their life. I knew I loved you when I saw you that day. Yeah. A lot of them wasn't ready to. This person could not really have brought the energy that required to be with you, right? Like I said, you're sitting here in Empress energy, and this person's like, is reverse King of Pentacle energy good enough for an Empress? Run, don't walk. We almost had it all. Rolling in the deep. We almost had it all. For some of y'all, like I said, I love both sides. These people, I love this one, but I love that one too. Or they love to play both sides. They love to play the villain and the hero. Some shit like that. Playing mind games and shit. I'm telling y'all. What else do these people need to know about the situation? We are so abundant. So spirit can be telling you like, yo, like you were so abundant, and this new cycle that you're, um, this new cycle that you are bringing in is gonna be so abundant. And it was just kind of like, oh, we're abundant. No, no, no. Spirit was like, no, 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 no. People trying to jump onto your abundance. No, no, no. I can't explain how I feel to my friends and my family. Like I said, for some of y'all, they're just, oh, I just can't tell you, oh, the kids, and it's just this, and it's just that. That's why I couldn't leave, and whatever. Let's just spend all day in bed together. That's it. I just want to be here and relax with you. That's it. No, let's not post on social media. No, I'm sorry, I can't claim you right now. No, I'm sorry, we can't be public because of this and because of that. Because their social media wasn't real. Hold me close forever. I wish I could take it back. Yeah. I'm telling y'all, for a lot of these people, they're really wishing that they hadn't acted the way that they did to you. I never had someone believe in me like you have. I love you. That's what some of these people are realizing. They self-sabotage themselves out of it, But it was their actions, right? It was their actions. It was their choices. They didn't have to choose to do this stuff. They didn't have to choose to cheat on you. If they found you and they loved you, they could have left. They could have left their person. They could have committed themselves to you. They didn't have to sabotage their way out of this. But something inside of them made them unaligned with you. Is it too late to say hello? For some of you, they just ghosted off and you're just like, okay, bye. Is it too late to come back around? Forget. But spirit is encouraging you to forgive and let go. Don't hold grudges. Forgive and let go and move on. Let go of these people and move on. When you find out the truth, forgive and move on. Oh, well, we're not even together anymore. Whatever. You're having to deal with what you're having to deal with. You are so beautiful. I'm forgiving myself for my actions. I hope you will too. Comfort. A lot of you, these people, you made me grow up. Look at this. You made me grow up. Exactly. I'm making changes to my life for us and for our future. Because people are saying that some of these people are planning on coming back into your future, but they feel like they have to change first. Maybe we can't do this. Yeah, for a lot of you, this person had a lot of fears and a lot of doubts because they knew, because of their choices, because of their actions. A lot of these people got tempted. Some of you might be drawn into that video that I just did, like this person passed the devil's test. Go check that out. And like I said, for a lot of you with that three of wands as well, I'm watching you. This person's at a distance now, watching you, right? With this keep an open mind, spirit, I don't know. For some of them, spirit might have been urging them, to break out of their old ways and to realign with you, because you really served their highest good, but they wanted to treat you the same way that they treated, all their karmics and all their people from their past. For some of them, they were like, this is about my kids. I can't leave my kids. I don't want to say yada, 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 but like, because it is a legitimate concern, but how you gonna tell me that staying with that person but cheating on them is healthier for the kids than just leaving them? No, take that bullshit on to somebody else. Why does it feel like I know you? I says, if anyway, why does it feel like there's some of these people, they felt such a deep connection to you, but because of their karmic ways, because of the ways they weren't choosing, again, I love our home. You feel like home, like, can we slow dance all night? A lot of these people, they felt a way with you they had never felt with anybody else, but yet they still tried to treat you like they have treated everybody else in their life. They didn't take you seriously. Why? Spirit said, I didn't expect to feel this way. These feelings are so intense. What did I just say? Right? They had no idea that it was going to be like that. But with the summer energy, the sun energy is what has given me like enlightenment. A lot of these people have gained enlightenment from this, especially during this winter period, okay? If you're watching this, Again, like I said, for a lot of you, they're watching you. They're watching you move on and glow up and move on about your business. And a lot of them have regrets about the way they treated you. They might not be saying that. Look, please stay. Please stay open to me. Please stay available to me. That's what a lot of them wanted you to stay stuck and stagnant, waiting on them to change. One day will change. One day I'll leave that person. You know, I'm just so happy with you all the time. But yet they don't want to leave their wife who they're miserable with. Or yet, you know, they want to keep you as a third party. I suddenly feel so motivated. So motivated for what? What is there more to say? I love you. Right? Some of them are really being struck with how much they really messed up with you. Right? And like I said, please love me. I choose you. A lot of these people are realizing like, damn, I should have chose you. I should have chose to act higher. I should have chose to treat you better. I want to be grateful for more every day. Yeah. This person's like, damn, I should have been grateful when I got given the blessing of having you in my life, but I didn't. And yeah, and a lot of these people are saying now I follow my inner guidance. And a lot of you are saying like, I'm moving on for this. And again, I'm sorry, I want you, but there's someone else. I think we need time apart. And then a lot of them are saying, I wish I could take it back. I can't believe I ever ran away. Some of them are saying, you know, we both made mistakes, but now I know how I feel because you expanded my mind. I'm so grateful for you. So like I said, this person going back and forth, like, you know, we both made mistakes, but I see the truth now. I shouldn't have treated you the way that I did now. Yada, yada, yada. But I feel like a lot of you are probably just like, okay, well, glad that you fessed up. Like I said, for some of them, they might be reaching out for you, or they might find some type of way to be like, look, like, I know the truth now. Like, here's the truth. And you're like, okay, like, thanks for letting me know the truth. And this person's like, can I come back around? You're like, no, but thanks for letting me know the truth. Then they want you to keep an open mind. For some of you, I don't know, this might give you closure or something. You woke me up. A lot of these people are going to tell you, like, you woke me up. You woke me up to my ways. Losing you made me realize, you know, I'm self-sabotaging a lot of my ways. And yeah, and that was probably part of the soul contract, right? Like I said earlier, it was soul contracted for you to walk away from this person. And most likely because it was your contract to, you know, wake this person up. Spirit used you to say, oh, you know, you should have been happy and accepted a blessing when it came your way. Instead, you wanted to play around with it and act like it was everything else. And I feel like that's a lot of the issue with this person is they wanted to treat you like they treated all the people from the past, but you wasn't. You wasn't what this person had in the past. However, you had to think, right? And it made you think about what you deserved. Made you have to, like I said, made you aware of the red flags, right? Made you aware of the signs. You said, no, you know what? Exactly. Copycat. For some of y'all, this person broke up with you to go be with some copycat version of you or some shit like that. But again, like I said, and it's just like, not only was it this person's actions before, but then when you separated, the actions they took afterwards just re-solidified you taking a step back and really looking at the bigger picture of how this person's behaving and acting. You're like, ghost. What did I say? Ghost off. Block. Move on. Yeah, now I see. Now I see this very soon energy. Now I see. Oh, they lost an ego. Oh, they lost in their pride. Or they making, you know, they telling lies and doing all kind of stuff. And the real truth is this person's heart is hurt. Because they really wanted you to accept them. And that's what they're realizing now. Like, damn, I really loved that person. Or like, damn, I really cared about that person. Why did I treat them the way that I did? You know, damn, I really lost them. I really lost a good one. Or I really lost, you know, I really chose to stay stuck here. And like I said, we'll just let them reach out. I do feel like some of them are going to be reaching out. And some of them are going to be asking for a second chance with you. I don't know. Maybe some of you want to. I don't know. But there definitely is some past life karma, right? You are breaking out of a repeating cycle here with this person. So You need to meditate, think on it, do your research, and think about it. Because some of you, this person's going to ask you to marry them. Like I said, for some of you, this person's going to ask to come back around and say, let's commit, let's get married. You know, I was a fool for leaving you. I was a fool for treating you the way that I did in the past. Let's get married. Let's be together. That face that I just made, though, I was like, protection. A lot of you, I feel like a lot of you have realized in this moment, right? Like, that was divine protection. I am making the same mistake twice. Exactly. Because you've been really meditating and thinking on this some more. You're like, like I said earlier, I feel like a lot of you have realized they're building themselves. For a lot of you, you're going to realize it's an ego boost for them to know that they can treat you like that and still come back to you. Mm-hmm. What is that guy's name? I'm so bad with names, you guys. I'm sorry. But what is that guy's name? He's like this white guy. He has like brown hair. And he's like this kind of like love guru. Like, it's like, oh, if what's the 3 things that you could say to your man that's gonna, if he acts like this, he feels like that. He's one of those like relationship coach guru guys or whatever. And I remember, it was a video one time of his, or it could have been a short or something of his one time that I watched. It was like, what does it really mean when your ex tries to come back? And his whole thing was, a lot of people get caught up in the ego boost of having somebody from your past come back and finally say all the things that they wanted you say, all the things that you wanted to hear, supposedly act. But he said in that video, he was like, what it really means for most people is either the grass was not greener wherever they went, and 2, they feel like you are exactly where they left you, which is exactly why they feel like they can come back and pick up right where they left off. They don't respect the fact that everything that has happened between y'all happened and they acted the way that they did, and they don't have as much respect for you as they play like they do, because if they did, they wouldn't even bother coming back to you because of the games they played in the past. So it's like, a lot of people get caught up in the ego boost of having their ex want them back, or have their ex be like, oh, you're not as good as my new person, right? But like I said, it's really disrespectful. It's like, oh, they think that they can just come back, that they're either that good, that they're that charming, or that, like they said, they just dropped you off and left you there, and you stayed exactly where they left you until they decided to come back and pick you back up. Just some food for thought. Okay? Just some food for thought. However, at the end of the day, this person is saying that they changed their mind. Maybe they have seen the truth. But I would be really careful. They have somebody else. I really feel like for a lot of you, this person is going to come back and is going to give you the opportunity to say what you need to say, to let this person say what they need to say. But I wouldn't as much let what they have to say sway you from the truth that you have found out, right? That the truth that you found out once you walked away from this person, which is what? They're really not as reliable. And as they come back telling you the truth, as they come back showing you and telling you the truth, I don't know. But again, at the end of the day, it's on you. For some of you, these people might have changed. But did you see a bunch of change in the cards, or a bunch of transformation in the cards? I didn't. Ooh! I accidentally put up one of these cards. Soulmate. Horrifying. And what's on the other side? The Empress. What's after that? The Emperor. For a lot of you, I don't know. For a lot of y'all have this soulmate energy here. I don't know if it's this person, but for a lot of you, it's going to be, this old person's going to be coming back as you're looking towards the new thing, like, what should I do? Because this old person's coming back telling me, hey, remember this old cycle? Remember what we used to do? I'm holding on to your energy. I don't want to lose you. I really see how good of a good thing I let go of. The grass really wasn't as greener elsewhere like I thought it was going to be. But again, at the end of the day, I'm just a person here reading the cards, and at the end, it's your life at the end of the day. So check in with your inner authority, Check in with your inner authority. But again, Spirit does want to caution you to not get caught up in the ego boost of having somebody come back and go, you were so right, I was so wrong, I was cheating on you, I was doing all this, yada, yada, yada. You know, I've always wanted you, I've always loved you, I should have treated you so well, you know, you were such a good friend. Oh, that's all that ego boost stuff, right? Be aware, be mindful of that, okay? Yeah, really go inside. Find your truth. Don't align to this anxiety feeling here, right? I'm telling you, for a lot of y'all. Walk away from the drama. Whatever the drama looks like to you, walk away from it. I'll say that's what I'll say. Yeah, and this person is definitely watching you for a lot of you. I wish I could tell you how I feel. I'm sorry I want you, but there's someone else. For a lot of y'all, like I said, this person moved on and started dating somebody else or being with somebody else or doing something else, or they hired somebody else and they're just like, this person just doesn't do what the old person used to do. I don't understand. You know? Mm. And for a lot of y'all, you're just like, this person doesn't realize, right? Because this person hasn't had this access to you. This person doesn't realize that you're not the person that you used to be. That you're not gonna fall for the same okey doke like you used to. All right, stand in your throne and stand in your power, okay, lovelies? I really appreciate y'all. I hope this gave you the love, light, and clarity that you've been looking for in this situation, okay? Thank you guys so very much for being here with me today. All right, and I'll see you in the next one, okay? If you like the video, give it a like. Let me know if this resonates for you in the comment section down below. If you're interested in getting a personal reading from me, it's down. My contact information is listed down in the description box down below. All right, and I'll see you lovelies in the next one. Bye.